actually sort of pretty at night, in a fatal sort of way.
Red mouth. Little Red Riding Hood was not afraid. I go to my mother's house in the woods. I go to my mother's house.
Goodness, Mr. Lightbearer, is that you?
Yeah, baby! I'm the light bearer! Love me!
Have you been getting enough to eat? You look thinner than in your pictures.
Yeah, we don't really need food. Did you know? It's just an illusion. If you think about it hard enough, it's ridiculous. It's so animal. We're higher than that, you know?
But you have to eat, don't you?
Music is my food, baby. I live off the vibrations. You just have to tune in and you can live forever. Shit, I should have asked for cookies.
We're so happy to have you here at St. Genesius. Did you know he's the patron saint of epileptics? The church isn't nearly as old as it looks. We had some rebuilding to do after the bombings. Oh, sometimes I forget where to stop history and just jump ahead to the present. And that's our organist, Mr. Shrapnel. Did you know he's deaf? But Beethoven was too in the end. Oh, look at those lovely prizes. With that medal, you'll look as shiny as a brand new penny. We've got quite a crowd today. I don't know why they dress like that. What do they do if it itches?
Looking good. You love me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are so grateful to be able to present to you our celebrity caller, the famous singer, Mr. Nicholas Lightbearer.
I am a golden calf. Love me, babies. I live on your love. Live my love, babies. Are you ready to follow instructions? Okay. Now, if I say Simon says do something, then you have to do it or you're out. But if I don't say Simon says and you do it, you're out.
Oh, and you get zapped.
That's right, and you get zapped. Are you ready, Hamlin Village? You're a pogo. I've got to be clever somehow. Scratch your feet!
Damn, they're good.
Show me your love!
I've got to lull them into a false sense of Simon Says.
Who's a good dog? These guys are good. I'm gonna have to get into a rhythm and then trick them. Simon Says! Run in place! Simon Says! I am your God! Simon Says! You stepped on a nail! Simon Says! It's still there. Do the twist. I didn't say Simon Says! You guys are fantastic. I love you. Do you love me? Love me, babies. That's all there is. Simon Says, keep your hair on. Simon Says, twisting in the wind. Simon Says, hips up. On a pod. You people don't listen. All right, that's a bit too easy, isn't it? How about if I make it a bit harder? Simon Says, bow down to me. Simon Says, one hand clapping. Simon Says, who's a good dog? It's all around you.
Damn, they're good.
Simon Says, you're a pogo. Simon Says, throw your back out. Simon Says, which way are you going? Simon Says, world's smallest racetrack. Simon Says, it's still there. Monopod. Sloppy work, Constable. All right, that's a bit too easy, isn't it? How about if I make it a bit harder? Simon Says, twist in the wind. Simon Says, keep your hair on. Simon Says, you stepped on a nail. Simon Says, go nowhere fast. Simon Says, wake yourself up. Simon Says, get dizzy. Monopod. You people don't listen. You people are enjoying losing a bit too much, you know what I mean? Simon Says, you're a pogo. Simon Says, I am your God. Simon Says, do the twist. Simon Says, you stepped on a nail. Simon Says, it's still there. Simon Says, world's smallest racetrack. Go nowhere fast. I didn't say Simon Says. You guys are fantastic. I love you. Do you love me? Love me, babies. That's all there is. Says Monopod. You stepped on a nail.
These guys are good. I'm gonna have to get into a rhythm and then trick them.
Simon Says you're a pogo. Who's a good dog? Simon Says run in place. Simon Says hips up. Simon Says you stepped on a nail. Keep your hair on.
I've got to lull them into a false sense of Simon Says.
Simon Says don't know where fast. Simon Says Monopod. Simon Says throw your back out. Simon Says bow down to me. Simon Says which way are you going?
Who's a good dog? I've got to be clever somehow.
Show me your love.
Damn, they're good.
World's smallest racetrack.
I've got to lull them into a false sense of Simon Says.
Simon Says you're a pogo. Simon Says run in place. Simon Says twist in the wind. Simon Says helicopter. Simon Says it's still there. Simon Says throw your back out. Simon Says scratch your feet. Simon Says slap your face. Monopod.
These guys are good. I'm gonna have to get into a rhythm and then trick them.
Simon Says you're a pogo. Keep your hair on.
I've got to be
Simon Says you stepped on a nail. Simon Says world's smallest racetrack. Simon Says show me your love. Simon Says bow down to me.
Who's a good dog? I've got into a false sense of Simon Says.
You're a pogo.
Damn, they're good.
You stepped on a nail.
I've got to be clever somehow.
Monopod.
These guys are good. I'm gonna have to get into a rhythm and then trick them.
Simon Says scratch your feet. Simon Says it's all around you. Simon Says go nowhere fast. You're a pogo. Simon Says hips up. Simon Says I am your god. It's still there.
I've got to lull them into a false sense of Simon Says.
Wake yourself up.
I suppose they'll be rolling up the pavements about now.
Please gather round. I'll tell you a bedtime story. Once, a young woman was told by her older sister to bring up a
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. Oh. Wonder if I can borrow his paperwork while he's busy being punished.
English girl.
Goodness, Mr. Lightbearer, is that you?
Yeah, baby! I'm the light bearer! Love me!
Have you been getting enough to eat? We're so happy to have you here at St. Genesius. Did you know he's the patron saint of epileptics? The church isn't nearly as old as it looks. We had some rebuilding to do after the bombings. Oh, sometimes I forget where to...
Simon says... Monopod! Simon says... Run in place! Simon says... Which way are you going? Simon says... Looking get dizzy! You love me! Keep your hair on! Sloppy work, Constable!
You people are enjoying losing a bit too much, you know what I mean?
You stepped on a nail!
These guys are good. I'm gonna have to get into a rhythm and then try.
Simon says, show me your love. Simon says, scratch your foot. Simon says, slap your face. Simon says, love. Simon says, go nowhere fast. Simon says, do the twist. You stepped on a nail. You people don't listen.
You people are enjoying losing a bit too much, you know what I mean?
Simon says, twist in the wind. Simon says,
Who's a good dog?
Monopod. I didn't say Simon says.
You people are enjoying losing a bit too much, you know what I mean?
Simon says, one hand clapping. Simon says, helicopter. Simon says... Do the twist. Simon says... I am your God. You stepped on a nail. Sloppy work, Constable. You guys are fantastic. I love you. Do you love me? Love me, babies. That's all it... Simon says... Hips up. Simon says... Run in place. Simon says... Bow down to me. Simon says... Keep... Monopod. I didn't say Simon says.
It's not supposed to spark like that, is it? That's worrisome. Oh my God, they're ashes. It's not touching the ones on the... How do I get out of here, though? I've got to turn it off somehow. Maybe I can turn it off. There must be a switch.
You take your joy immediately. 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 Take your joy immediately.
Now, where did they say that medal was? How long are they going to lie there like that?
Well, that feels entirely too good. It's been odd, that was.
your joy immediately.
Excuse me, I've been asked to check up on
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of Motoline and a mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, innit?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
Are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying his sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersion. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
Oh, heavens! I must have left them somewhere. I'll be right back.
Then on your trolley.
Strange how everyone looks the same. I wonder if that's just a side effect that's stuck.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack.
You must take your joy immediately.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Lovely day for it.
Righto.
you are.
You know, I think someone's looking.
I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day. Except for the night, we would never know the stars. Don't you look well?
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
Hello?
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera.
I don't exactly have an invitation as such, just a healthy curiosity.
It's a private club. You must have an invitation.
They did it! I know they did! We only want to help you with that. Stop making us You can't hide forever. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. Oh, I look like an utter perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among pervs. On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things.
Percy, they said you got a caning at school.
Yes.
Did it hurt very much?
No.
Are you sure you're going to be alright?
Yes.
Do you understand why?
Why? What?
Well, why you got the caning?
Yes.
Did you kick a rubbish bin in Leslie Crowden's face?
No, I didn't.
Right. Did you kick a rubbish bin?
Yes.
Did it then go into Leslie Crowden's face?
I didn't see him. I didn't see him. He came around the corner. He came around the corner.
Oh, that's not at all your fault then.
Oh, good. Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
I hate it when you're sarcastic.
I know.
Lovely day for it.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers. You?
Lovely weather.
Oh, much better. Clothes make the man, don't they?
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I? That's... you? All right.
I learned a new patty cake routine. Do you want to try it?
In Rome, I suppose. They probably do this in Rome, don't they?
Increase the voltage.
I've been a very...
Do it again. Do it again. Oh, God. Do it. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it.
Comes the hour time. Tune in again tomorrow.
You must take your joy immediately.
can't keep doing this.
Excuse me, I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
He might be friends with Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either, and that's the point, innit?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
Implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty to F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about penchants, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that I would weep.
Lud's Hole. They've quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it? That's a cheery thought.
He said it was just a cough.
Well, he's sprouting, isn't he?
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
I'd call those scratches, wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks, I'll be careful.
Run, if you don't want to end up like him.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
Save a bit for the next minute.
What was that? I see you!
I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Maybe I should sit down for a bit. What the hell? Looks like he was trying to get out, and something ripped him apart. What a jolly place to go exploring. I hope my torch doesn't go out. I hope there aren't any giant rats down here. I hope I don't die feeling terribly stupid. That's my biggest fear, I think.
Right, Sally Weir!
Oh dear. I better patch this hole up before I have any uninvited visitors. I guess someone got out that way, which means someone could get in. Better patch this. Happiness is a choice. I feel terrible. How did I even get back here? Did someone carry me? I hope my torch doesn't go out. I hope there aren't any giant rats down here. I hope I don't die feeling terribly stupid. That's my biggest fear, I think. Oh dear. I better patch this hole up before I have any uninvited visitors. I guess someone got out that way, which means someone could get in. I better patch this before I get unwanted guests. Good. Now I can come back here with the minimum of fuss. I feel sort of bad for them. This was their home. I suppose I don't feel bad enough to turn off the lights, though. Sleep, the poor man's dinner. Perchance to dream. Well, you've made your bed, Arthur, haven't you? They've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
Dressed up for church, are we?
Please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. Do not forget your galoshes. Do not forget your galoshes.
Falling apart. The centre cannot hold. Supreme executive power must derive from a mandate process.
What are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys.
Did you bring a valve?
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Oh, brilliant! Oh, this is perfect! Thank you! Oh, you've saved us. Look, go on in. The lab's brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
Roger? Where's the sandwich? Immediately. Roger? I asked for my sandwich 45 minutes. Still waiting for my sandwich. I don't hear it. James! Rogers! Stop fucking the James! Go. Stop pole dancing and bring me up something to eat. You take your joy immediately.
When life for noise, pop a joy. Why have they locked up here? And why? Love it!
Why don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage, impedimentorum, of the baggage, and impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things?
Yes.
So long as you're talking about baggage.
What? But... Oh, fuck off.
Why are you learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head. Make the words by sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German. When you...
I don't want to learn German.
You just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't want to learn German.
It has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Oh, hello. You're not James and Roger. Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door either.
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers, or gates, or clever locks, or peepers, or jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire. All right. Maybe you can still help me.
I was sort of hoping you could tell me how to fix the bridge to St. George.
I can. But not till I get out of here. So, I'll need a few things from you. Fair enough?
Sure.
Brilliant! I need a bucket full of Motoline. According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That usually means a leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
Either she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. It used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change? It was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Motilene, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore. Handy little sucker. Have I got any power cells? I could fill them up too.
You know the General, Sally? That's fantastic. I will gratefully accept your kind offer and not mention any awkwardness that happened 14 years ago. That would have saved a bit of fuss. I hope Dr. Faraday can fix the bridge to St. George. When did we put all these clever mousetraps on our bridges? And why?
You can't have our water. Leave my friend alone.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. Brilliant. Thank you. I didn't dare ask those idiots out there. They'd only set themselves on fire again.
What do you need it for?
I've been working on a wormhole device, you see. Well, don't you look puzzled? Spent science class mooning up, did you? They said it was dangerous. Ha! Ridiculous. It's perfectly safe for the most part.
You have a device that makes, a portal of some kind?
The going in the hole bit works. Theoretically, I can come out a second hole on the side of the river. I just need a few particular mechanical pieces. That's how I'm getting out. How are you getting out?
Oh, simple really. I just need to get to St. George, get a letter of transit, go to the parade and cross the Britannia Bridge without being arrested or shot full of joy by a doctor.
Excellent. Here, you'll need this device. I've marked the cars that have the parts I need. Well, off with you. You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. Take your joy immediately.
I hope this isn't too loud. Oh dear. I dropped some stuff, Arthur. Oh, God. That sound. I should have said, how have you been? You ran off into the night with nothing, and now you're some sort of brilliant chemist. How did you survive? I wish I could have helped you. It'd be nice to be friends again, instead of all that.
Those dreadful things.
Roast beef, beef Wellington, Wellington
Do I really have to extract? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Arthur, where are you?
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not? I'm not going to put one more child on that train.
Oh God. I don't think I like this device at all.
I wish I'd died in a bomb.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Just
Been a while, hasn't it? It could be worse, I think.
Sometimes.
Supreme executive power must do.
Have you been sleeping all right?
Sometimes I hear it at night.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. right.
The fog, it bites.
I am in Paris.
At least we have our memories, right?
Sometimes you just have to eat nothing.
I know how you feel.
Never say you don't have a choice. Everybody has choices.
If the doors of perception were cleansed, we could see everything as it is.
Run through dandelions, they just keep growing back. It's lovely because you can eat them. Did you know that?
Jesus. Oh my God.
I hope you feel just as possible. All right, Rosie.
We need that.
Don't eat me! Don't eat it!
Make them stop! Make them stop!
Can't eat gardenias.
I did think I used to run 100 meters. Still alive. Shit. Shit. Maybe if I was school I could carry a bit more. We'll laugh about this later.
So tired.
At least there are flowers out here. Hello.
Don't go opening people's boxes just because they're not. Removing finger right. I'm adding red.
I wonder if changelings were just what people used to call people like Percy.
I am the cat that walks by himself.
Supreme executive power must derive.
And you drank our bloody Motoline. We need that.
Feel wonderful.
Who did that?
Motoline makes you strong. Huh?
Throw it up, or you're gonna die.
No. I feel wonderful. Motoline makes you strong.
Come on! Spit it out!
You hear that? And you drank our bloody
What was that?
Motoline. We need
I
that.
feel wonderful. Motoline makes you strong.
What was that? Throw it up, or you're gonna die.
No.
Who did that?
I feel wonderful. Motoline makes you strong.
Come on! Spit it out!
And you drank our bloody Motoline. We need
I
that.
feel wonderful. Motoline makes you strong.
Don't belong here. Get.
There they are! Get him!
Bloody hell!
Can't we work something out? No?
Oh, God. I feel terrible. Thanks, mate. I think I nearly... It's a bit vomity, but I got most of the motoline back in there.
So that's where I parked it. At least we're alive, right?
Did you see an airplane?
Oh dear.
I swear I saw an airplane.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But
We're brothers. I'll look out for... We'll look out for each other.
Bloody hell. I had a terribly keen grasp on how many unpleasant things I've forgotten. Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class?
Sometimes I like to sit down and read the paper. Just like when I was back home. It's amazing what you can pick up.
You've built a lovely tree house. Mine was never this grand.
Welcome to the Special Operations Executive. You're the new agent, aren't you? Alfie, what's his name? Great. Here are the other agents. This is Charlie Croker, Jack Carter, Gonville Bromhead, Joe Vandeleur, and Nigel Powers. But we're missing Peachy. Peachy Carnahan. He's been kidnapped, and you have to rescue him. All right? Brilliant. Here's everything you need to rescue Peachy. The house they're keeping him in is pretending to be a puppet theatre, but it's really a den of spies.
Well, that's one way to stay sane out here. Go stark raving. Bonkers.
Welcome back, Agent. Was your mission successful? Watch out for Dr. Verloc out there. His agents are everywhere.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
Perhaps you can ask your husband to shut it the next time you see him. And this one is from Centrifuge Power.
I'm getting old. Save a bit for the next minute.
Be a string of English victories like you've never even imagined. After all, as we all know,
Oh, it doesn't kill you? Pace yourself, Arthur. Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
We're all rotting.
Will these hands never be clean?
Where are the Americans?
He never could understand people off the bat, but if he thought long and hard about what happened, he got quite a bit.
There's the one who did it! There!
He's got blood on his hands! You can't have our biscuits!
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Tiny beds.
How are you holding up?
You'd be amazed what people throw in.
Where are the Americans? Am I my brother's keeper?
They could have taken them, but they didn't.
But if the war's over, why didn't they?
At least we could have made them take them. At least we could have not done it for them.
Are you all right?
At least you can drink from the pumps here.
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack? Where are the Americans?
today, and I'm so glad I was able to help.
Shall lure it back to Council Harper.
I to enjoy hearing from all of you, my dear listeners. Yes. But it's from the deployed thing. Rather tired, and it's hard to get to bed. Now, my husband gets that.
So tired.
I've already bought the doctor's blood today.
Tired.
I've noticed an odd thing. On the roof across my bedroom, I've noticed an awful lot of chickens. They just fly up there and watch me through my open window. The peculiar thing is, they're all black, sharp like teeth. And all they do all day is go caw, caw, caw. Why are there chickens on my neighbor's roof? I've never noticed them there before. Dear Miss Dick, I think it's likely that those are not chickens at all, but rather I think they might be crows. Crows are blackbirds and little rooftops rather. And now they may have noticed that you're not
Just
staring
now?
from your bed, and they're there. You come.
Come in here, Torvald, and see what I have bought.
Don't disturb me. Bought, did you say? All these things? Has my little spendthrift been wasting money again?
Yes, but Torvald, this year we can really let ourselves go a little. This is the first Christmas we have not needed to economize.
Still, you know, we can't spend money recklessly.
Yes, Torvald, we may be a wee bit more reckless now, mayn't we? Just a tiny bit.
Please don't make a
You're going
fuss.
to have a big salary and earn lots and lots of money.
Yes, after the new year. But then it will be a whole quarter before the salary is due.
We can borrow until then.
Nora, the same little featherhead. Suppose now that I borrowed £50 today and you spent it all in the Christmas week. And then on New Year's Eve, a slate fell on my head and killed me. And...
Oh, don't say such horrid things.
Still, suppose that happened. What then?
If that were to happen, I don't suppose I should care whether I owed money or not.
But what about the people who had lent it?
They? Who would bother about them? I know who they were.
That is like a woman. But seriously, Nora, you know what I think about that. No debt, no borrowing. There can be no freedom or beauty about a home life that depends on borrowing and debt. We two have kept bravely on the sofa, and we will go on the same way for a short time longer, that there need be any struggle.
As you please, Torvald.
Come, come, my little skylark must not droop her wings. What is this? Is my little squirrel out of temper? Nora, what do you think I've got here?
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out!
It's
I
him!
see you!
It's him!
I see
He's
you,
the killer!
murderer!
Catch! I didn't say Simon Says!
To get, are we? Supper's over!
Do we really have to do this?
look the same when it comes out the other end, isn't it? Well, so much for you, Father.
The doors of perception were cleansed. We could see everything as it is. Even
Got oil to fry with. Just skip making flour and go right to making bread. Machine oil will be just as well as standard grease. And bread is what you're about. Slice, potato slices, and you break them with your hands. Your oven works, you can put it right into the oven, but...
We'll laugh about this later. I wish I kept in shape. Oof. Shit. I can't keep doing this. What happened? How did I get back here?
And I'm afraid it comes to the end of our time. For today, anyway. I hope you're all wrapping up and heading home soon. And the sooner tomorrow will start.
We are the stuffed men.
the show where we help you expand your nutritional horizon. You know, you can eat a lot more things than you've ever dreamt of. Right here to show you more. And today we're going to talk about the wonderful world of
Oh, please don't struggle.
We're not bloody bed and breakfast, are we?
Find someone else to kick!
It's nothing personal.
You're not my neighbour!
Don't worry.
This is a waste of both our time. Come out and take your medicine. Go on. You wanna play hide and seek? We love it.
Fog's probably starting to roll in about now. Good. All ready for my next visit back here. Try not to dream about trains.
things fall apart.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit. At least there are flowers out here.
Please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. Mr. Kite hid the eggs in the font of nothing. Mr. Kite hid the eggs, font of nothing.
Eggs? Did Mr. Kite bury something for the... Where? They really love Uncle Jack, don't they?
We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get out!
Hello, I'm Uncle Jack, and this is Well, Well, Well. Ask yourself a few questions. Do you feel pain in your bones? Are you having trouble catching your breath? Do you bruise easily? Are your teeth a little loose in their sockets? Is your mouth often dry? Do you find your muscles are sore, even when you haven't been overusing them? You have scurvy. And congratulations, this is one of our traditional English enemies. And like all traditional English enemies, we've beaten it before and we'll beat it again. Now, why are you getting scurvy when you're not on a boat? I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. You're not having your traditional English 2-veg. If you're eating millet bread or moss cakes, they are not good sources of the sea. And I'm sad to say, Victory meat does not contain any vitamin C. But not to worry, fresh meat contains vitamin C. So, if you can get some fresh rat, you're all set. If you can't get meat, then remember, lots of weeds have vitamin C. Sorrel has 48 milligrams of vitamin C for every 100 grams you eat. Chicory has 24. Clover and dandelions are smashing sources of vitamin. In fact, I think it's safe to say that just about anything that's green and grows in the ground contains some vitamin C. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time when we'll talk about malaria. It's not nearly as bad as it sounds. Most people survive it. This is Dr. Jack Worthing, saying my prescription for you is to stay well.
I wonder what they'd do if I powered that TV set. Probably throw a party in front of it. Leaving all their houses empty.
One of my favourites.
Look who's on the telly.
Now,
Look who's
once
on the
again
telly.
time for... This is a love letter. It's going to be very embarrassing when I read it out in the air. Dear Uncle Jack. How I wish I were your uncle. You seem like a lovely... But I'm not biologically anybody's uncle. which is lovely because you can eat them. Did you know that? But I digress. The way uncles do, eh? All you need to know, my dear, is that I feel as fond of you as...
Christ almighty!
Where are the
It
Americans?
could be worse, I think.
It's hard when you can't show.
I try
know
not
how
to
you
talk
feel.
about the... You know, sometimes I just can't help it.
Have you been sleeping all right?
I better not catch you getting into my stuff.
At least I don't have to wear that idiotic mask anymore.
Nice old rotten log. I bet it grows mushrooms at night. I should come back and see if it does. Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
What's wrong?
How do you think I used to run 100 metres? Would you like this?
Brilliant! Knew we could count on you, Alfie. Hey, everybody, Peachy's back. But look, Charlie Croker's been wounded. He needs a first aid kit. Can you get one? I knew you could. Here's the top secret blueprint for making one. And you can find the ingredients on this map.
I suppose you do have to look out for your friends.
Thank goodness you survived your mission. Remember, we... He got your back.
Jesus. Oh my God. used to get food from across the bridge. There must be people out there.
The centre cannot hide.
I'm getting old. Pace yourself, Arthur.
We're the Hollow Men. We're the Stuffed Men.
Is someone else living my life? Or am I living theirs? No, just resting my feet.
Just go and make up your bed.
entirely sure they're Anglicans. Look, it's not you, it's me.
Come, ye guardians of the watchtowers.
This won't hurt a bit.
We call to you and beseech you. Be here now. Come, ye guardians of the watchtowers of the sky. Ye who walk the battlements that keep the shapeless at bay. Hail, ye guardians of the worlds.
This won't take a minute. Please just lie down.
Are the Guardians here? Let him come to us with...
It's better this way. I don't think Father McCartney would approve. if a bee ever thinks he knows better than the hive.
Is there room for me on your log?
My God, Eric. How long have you been out here?
Just last week. I thought there'd be more of us, actually. So many people had gone from the village.
Most of us don't last very long.
Oh.
2 months ago. We think we must have got a bad batch of joy.
Oh. So, you're still with Harold?
I'm supposed to meet him in half an hour.
Don't go.
I'll get into trouble if I don't go soon.
Don't go yet.
Well, that's a rather awkward way to catch up on old...
They're all rotten. All the veg have gone off.
I told you the blight would get them.
I'm afraid to dig up any more of our food. It'll just go off the moment it hits the air.
But how are we going to eat?
I think I saw a rat in the grass. Maybe we can make a trap?
Well, that'd be a nice change. Oh.
He looks awful. Maybe I should help him. It's a little embarrassing since I just snuck in here.
You there! Have you got a Nexamide? My husband ate something horrible.
This is for you.
You're a lifesaver. I was about to lose last night's dinner. We've got some decent stuff in this crate of ours. but we haven't been able to get it open. If you could just pry it open for us, you can have one thing from it. Any one thing. That fair? And you can take all these rotten veg we've dug up, if you want them.
You're a decent sort, aren't you? Maybe there's something else you could do. A strange man ran off with my diary. If you could get it back...
How would I find it?
He laughed at me. And he said he was going to hide it in his toiletries. I don't even know what that means.
All right, so if I run into any toiletries, I'll look for a diary. Hope he doesn't go for me when he turns.
We'll laugh about this later. Oh, it doesn't kill you.
I can't keep doing this. Shit.
Arachnickel! I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
Trees with toilets? That doesn't make it... Oh, they're toilet trees. Hang on, I wonder if they're hiding Mrs. Flowerjew's diary.
I sniffed you out. I know you're here. Not as invisible as you thought, are you? Supper's over! Fire!
Ow!
Slip! Your femmates!
Viaga Bruta?
Save a bit for the next minute. She's a hair's breadth from going rabid. I'm getting old. Just relax. Don't question it. If it wasn't for the war, I bet he could have been a great scientist. You don't have to chit-chat to be a scientist.
I saw a ghost in Whitetree.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Oh, thank you. You didn't read it, did you? It's just a bunch of silly thoughts. Please, take something else. Great. But remember, only one thing.
Oh God. Oh God, oh God, where is it? Listen, you've been so helpful to us. I lost a very important letter. It blew into the mine and Oh, this is silly, but I'm afraid of going underground. Do you think you could go down and get it for me? You're so much braver than I am. Go ahead and take another thing from that crate over there. But just one thing.